Hey guys, what's up? Really quick, I just wanted to tell you that I had this cool sketchbook that I've been working on forever, and I finally posted it. It's sketches that I have posted nowhere else. It's specifically for people on this channel. The link is going to be in the description. Okay, let's start the video. Hey, what's up? How's it going? This is for beginners, and I'm going to go over how to do insertion points. So the best part about this is how do you make your figures not stiff? This is a really common issue when you start drawing anything. You tend to start drawing it, I don't know, it looks like a statue or it looks kind of fake and phony. And one of the biggest things you can possibly do to make that more natural is putting insertion points. So I'm gonna go over that with you. It's a kind of an advanced concept, but if you learn it early, it's gonna really push your drawing into like a whole new level. So let's go over it. Before that though, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Also, give me a comment. I love hearing from everybody. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into it. So right off the bat, let's start immediately. So when you look at these two shapes, which one of these shapes is closer to us? Like, right, we cannot tell which one of these shapes is closer to us. The only way to do that is to have them overlap. So for example, if they get closer, let's just say they start overlapping, and you know, this sort of thing happens, and then we automatically know that this is near us, the circle, and this particular shape is behind. But what if they start doing that and you have something more like that, and then you know this shape is actually behind. That's kind of the only way you can tell, because again, we're interpreting art, and when you see, just because something's bigger or smaller on a page, you know, let's just say that shape and this shape, we don't know if this shape is really far away and this one's really close to us, or if this one's small and closer to us. You know, we don't really know that. So we have to get across an idea to the viewer. And the easy way to do that is overlapping. I don't mean literally overlapping, but let me tell you what I mean. Let's go over here to these, basically I drew these little elbows here. So I'll draw them over here. So I see this a lot, and this is gonna really do amazing things for your drawing, if you guys haven't gotten to there yet. If you, let's just say this is the crick of an elbow, this is the arm, right? You want to overlap that. It's not, you don't want it to be completely flat to the viewer. I mean, if it is, right? You're drawing turnarounds for a client, absolutely. But you want there to be an insertion point, like so, right? This to me shows the viewer that the viewer's that this shape right here is closer than this shape. So remember, I said think in 3D. The cylinder of the arm is actually, this top portion of the arm is closer to the viewer as opposed to this, right? And all I did was change one line. So with this, the lower portion of the cylinder is closer to us, and the top part of the arm is not. So that tells me that we're looking down the arm here. So imagine the cylinder of the arm. We're looking down the arm in this case. But here, we're looking up at the arm. We know that the lower portion of the arm is closer to us. And it's literally just that shape. So over here as well, you want to throw which one of these is closer. And this is throughout the body, by the way. It has to do with like the insertions of certain muscles. We go to the top over here. we do the insertion of certain shape, certain muscles. Sometimes you have the bicep in front of the deltoid, right? You have a kind of difference in shape like so. That means the circle, let's say this is the arm, we're still pretending this is the arm, and the hand is like down here. It's fork hands. Let's just say hand is down there. Excuse me. The shoulder, right here, we're looking down the arm. Because I know the deltoid is in front of the bicep. But right here, we're looking up the arm because the bicep is in front of the deltoid. The bicep, you know, is generally closer to the crick of the arm. And then you do this everywhere. And these insertion points will completely change your drawing. If you've never done it before, it's used constantly in animation. So if you're looking at anything in animation, they constantly do it. I'm trying to think of an example here. Usually it's done on arms and legs because arms and legs, the appendages are flying at you, of course. If you're drawing stuff like, I don't know, like a finger facing you. Sorry about that, it's a quick hand, just to kind of get across. It's really, really quick hand, sorry about that. It's drawn kind of whatever. But if you have like a finger pointing at you, this insertion is gonna get across what's closer to the viewer or not. Like perspective, extreme perspective, it's such a big part of that as well. Right? You have the arm kind of going back right there in the distance. And it's really just these insertion points. What you don't want to do is have this overlap that, because that wouldn't make any sense. It just wouldn't make any sense if the overlapping was kind of opposite. It would show that that object is not closer to us. But start doing that throughout your drawings. Every crick, especially within you know, anything organic, like again, a hand coming at you, anything like that. I do it all the time within dinosaurs. Like the leg is in front of this. You want to have like, you know, this insertion point will make the difference. It will make your things, any of your figures, anything organic, it will make it not stiff. Because stiffness is kind of what makes it look like a robot, like a paper cutout. This will be the complete difference in doing that. So that's just kind of a small tip. It's really, really important. If that didn't come across, please tell me in the comment section. I think it's extremely important. Don't forget, if you want personalized, kind of almost like tutoring, I'm gonna go over like a drawing of yours a month. I do that. I go over a drawing every single month on my Patreon. I kind of make it so, you know, you don't get stuck. I show you what your sticking points are. If you're completely stuck somewhere, I'm gonna tell you what you need to work on, and then I'm gonna take one of your drawings, and then I'm gonna draw over it on Photoshop, and then I'm gonna make a video of that process, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm doing. This process is what pushes people past where they're at. If you're stuck, this is how you get not stuck. Normally when you go to school, there's like a few $100 or $1,000 to go to school. This is not that. Go check out that Patreon. The link is in the description. If you want personalized help, check that out. Otherwise, thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. It's great always talking to you guys, and I will talk to you soon.